disintegration. Float away to reach the promised place. Assimilation. The algorithm merges in your mind. Disintegration. You just have to leave your life behind. Come on! So tell the foreign reason we're tired of subjection. That salvation is granted in a world made of 0 and
1. All right, I'm Jay Stone. Welcome to another episode of my show at rockmetaltalk.com. I got a deep voice this week. Shit, it's allergies. I don't know. But don't forget to check me out on GraniteCoastEntertainment.com and MaximumThreshold.net. You'll have to check the website 4 times and days. But anyway, that was Little Ozzy, Electrical Eden. I'm waiting on Little Ozzy to call into the show, so, you know, I always start about a minute early or whatnot, but, you know, it's about 4 after, so we got some time to shoot the shit, but I got the whole album they did. They're going to go on tour, so when he calls in, we'll talk about the band and stuff, and talk about how he became Little Ozzy, what's going on with the band, meeting Ozzy Osbourne himself on Ozzy and Jack's World Beat Tour, or whatever it's called. He's been on America's Got Talent. So he gets a lot of exposure. So now you'll get to hear him on the Jay Stone Show. Hopefully you didn't fall asleep. What's going on there? I don't know. But Alicia's not here to do the news segment this week. She had to go on tour and didn't have time to prepare. So, you know, you got to do what you got to do. No big deal. We got plenty of content. We got Cats and Yamas on vinyl and view. Prickly Rickly segment. He evolved into that name because of Cats and Yama. So it's, you know, you always wind up with a radio name somehow or the other. Cats and Yama's always been Cats and Yama. But Prickly Rickly is Ricky Parker from The Enemy Within. He's been in a whole bunch of bands and shit, toured around a lot. Similar to me and Cats and Yama. I always find a way to fucking mess with Cats and Yama. But, you know, we're waiting on Little Ozzy to call in, so someone's messaging on here, and I don't know what's up with the volume, Gino. You can't hear me? I don't know what you're talking about. You must have to turn your speakers up because nothing changed from last week to this week. Nothing at all. Maybe I'll boost it up a little bit, but the volume never changes. Just never changes. Maybe it was the song. I don't know. Talk to me, Gino. Get me on Facebook. Let me know what's going on. If there's a problem out there, message me. Most of you know my Facebook page. So we'll play another Little Ozzy song. Actually, you know what? Let's play Monster Mash by Creep. I don't know, Gino. Maybe something is going on. My levels are all fucked up now. So we'll cut into Monster Mash by the band Creep. I'm Jay Stone. You listen to my show live from Tarpon Springs, Florida at rockmetaltalk.com.
the land one night, when my eyes beheld the nearest sight, my monster from the slab began to rise, and suddenly, to my surprise, he did the monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. They called it like a flash. He did the mash. He did the monster mash. My laboratory in the castle east, the master bedroom where the vampires feast. The ghouls all came out from the hole of the bones to get a jolt from my electro. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. He did the mash. They called it like a flash. They did the mash. They did the monster mash. The zombies all were having fun. The party that had just begun. The guest list included Wolfman, Dracula, and his son. The scene was rocking on, we're digging the sound. Digger on the chains, back by the hound. The coffin bangers were about to arrive. With their vocal group called the Creep Kicker 5. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. The monster mash. It was a graveyard smash. They played the mash. They called out like a flash. They played the mash. They played the monster mash. From his coffin, Drax's voice did ring. He was troubled by just one thing. He opened the lid and shook his fist and said, whatever happened to the Transylvania twist? It's not a mash. It's not a monster mash. The monster mash. It's a graveyard smash. It's not a mash. It called out like a flash. It's not a mash. It's not a monster mash. Living these cool tracks in the band. And my monster mash the hit of the land. Are you the living specimen too? When you get to the door, tell them Brad sent you. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash. The monster mash. Then do my graveyard smash. Then you can mash. You catch on like a flash. Then you can mash. Then you can monster mash.
Darling, light of my life. I said, I'm gonna, I'm just gonna bash you open. I'm gonna bash you right the fuck in. Get me off. I'm gonna bash you right the fuck in.
Creep. I'm Jay Stone. You're listening to my show. That was Monster Mash. Yeah, I'm ready. Go ahead and give me a call, Little Ozzy. Give it a call. He's going to call him right now. So, you know, that was Creep Monster Mash. Halloween's coming up. Green Day put out a new album. I just got it. I'm not sure, you know, about the sound quality on it. I didn't get a real good chance to listen to it all the way through. But that new Chevelle album I got that I was talking about a few weeks ago, that shit's pretty good. That shit's definitely good. So hopefully he's going to be calling in here in just a moment because my segment's only about 35 minutes long because we got to squeeze in the other segments and shit. You know, we can't go, you know, sometimes I go 3 hours, but here we go. Jay Stone Show.
Jay Stone, my man, how are you?
What's going on, Little Ozzy?
What you doing?
What's happening? Yeah, so thank you for calling in, man. So,
no problem, bro. How's everything going?
It looks like supposedly there's a little bit of a sound quality issue going on, so I don't know if anybody's reporting back. But so far, everything sounds good on my side. I don't know. But
are we live right now?
Yeah, we're live. We're on the air. But
rock and roll.
So
what's going on, Jay?
I played Electrical Eden, so that's an original song, no?
How you like that one, man?
Yeah, I like it.
Electrical Eden? Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I'm gonna be.
We had a great time writing these songs. The guy, Jay Frey, approached me about a year and a half ago and said he had some music. He needed some lyrics and singer. And he loved it. He wanted to do it in the vein of Sabbath. And we kind of got serious about it like back in June. And we knocked it out. We were working at Dropbox. He's in Germany.
Yeah. So everybody's saying, I guess they can barely hear me. I don't know what's going on with the segment here, but something weird's
Do I need to talk louder?
Yeah, I think they're saying they can't hear me either, so I apologize. I don't know what's going on there, but I really hope that everything's
okay.
all right on the stream there. But it's pre-record. It's being recorded, so hopefully that part will come back on.
Oh, well, good.
If not, we'll
do it again.
Yeah, we can always redo it another day, and you're always welcome on the show. So.
Damn right we can, Jed.
But so yeah, tell me about how you became Little Ozzy.
Little Ozzy was kind of weird because when I was young, in the '80s and playing in the bands and stuff, Bill Everett from Firehouse, you know who those guys are, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
He was a young guy, and he was in a band called White Heat. That was Firehouse, pre-Firehouse days, and he started calling me Little Ozzy. He said, "You got to look like Ozzy, make the Ozzy face." So I'd make the Ozzy face, but I never thought about it. I spent 17 years married, 4 daughters, working for the state of Virginia, designing highways, and I had a golden opportunity at Ozfest. Met a lot of people. I got backstage. Ozzy had fired their little person the night before, and somebody saw me outside in the audience, and they pulled me back and gave me some VIP passes and asked me if I'd do a skit, kind of a Stonehenge skit with a band called Between the Buried and Me. And so what happened was I went from Ozfest 2 weeks later to flying out to San Bernardino, California, and sang with the band called Mini Kiss. Do you remember those guys?
Yeah, absolutely.